it's Katie, and we are back with The Sims 4 speed build today. So, this is a bit of a longer speed build. It's 35 minutes long. So, it's long. Forewarning. You know now. Be prepared. Because I don't know what I'm going to talk about for 35 minutes, so this is going to be real awkward. I'm trying to talk slower so I can stretch it and have more to talk about later, but, yeah, it's going to be painful. That's going to be painful. This house is for a new Let's Play that I'm preparing, a new series on the channel, but it's only going to be in the series for however long the initial trailer machinima is going to be. I haven't edited it. That just doesn't sound right. It has not been edited yet. So, who knows how long it'll be. I think it'll be like a couple minutes, maybe. Maybe. Probably not that long, though. Not gonna tell you what it is yet, though, because I don't want to. I guess. I don't know. I'm excited about it, though. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. This house is up on the gallery if you want to download it and you want to use it in your game. I really like it because this was designed with certain characters in mind. As I always say, the rooms are going to have certain attributes, certain traits that reflect those characters, so they might not necessarily be the perfect fit for everyone, but it's for me. I built it. It's nice. It's a pretty big house too. It is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, arguably a 4-bedroom if you wanted to convert the office into a bedroom. So 4-bedroom, 3-bath, I believe. That's what it is. Maybe not. I mean, yes, it is. That is what it is. I smart. Shush. Yeah, but yeah. It's pretty cool. I really like all the little, like, details and stuff that I put into this house. That's one of my favorite things about it. I don't know, I'm definitely a very detailed-oriented person when it comes to most things, and so putting, like, little things in that, little, like, quirky things in with the house, just kind of, that go along with, like, the characters' backstories, make me happy. They make me happy. So, and I love the garage in this house. So, I've done, I think, a couple different builds. Or maybe I haven't. I've definitely done one. At least on this channel, that has a garage. But I did this one differently than what I normally do. If that makes sense. I don't know. I'm tired. It's like 11:20 at night, so sleepy. Good with English. But I decided to actually, because a lot of times when I'm building houses, I have, like, the foundation raised, because I think it just looks better having, like, at least 1 or 2 steps, like, leading up to the house. So, just a personal opinion. And normally I would just leave the foundation in the garage, just so I could, like, have it like that, just because it's not an actual garage, so you can't actually use it. Oh, it sheds a tear. We don't have cars. Not that we really need them. They just are a nice aesthetic thing, and I enjoy having them. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. But I decided to actually remove the foundation and then put little stairs in the garage. And that's all. I just think it looks cool. I don't know why I think it looks cool. I just do. It's just me, probably. The rest of you are like, that's just stupid and dumb. But I'm like, but it's kind of cool. You gotta admit. And I also, once again, made a little laundry room despite the fact that we don't have laundry stuff yet. But we're getting it, which is the exciting thing. We're getting it in the fall or the winter this year. I think we're getting it this year. Because it's going to be, because that's what the eco stuff pack or whatever fan vote, community build, whatever is based around. And I don't know, a thing I've been doing a lot in my house builds, especially like more family homes, is making like a mud room or a laundry room. I believe they're called mud rooms. I've heard them called that on weird home improvement shows because, sure, why not watch one? I don't know what I'm doing with my life. But yeah. So I don't know. I've been putting them in houses a lot recently, despite the fact that they're kind of pointless, and it's all just an aesthetic thing at this point in time. Eventually, though, they might become functional, which is cool. Can't wait. Actually kind of excited about laundry, which is weird. It's just a weird thing to say, I guess. Because, like, who says that? Who's like, you know what I'm excited for, guys? I'm excited for laundry. Like, who says that? What sane person says that? No one. Exactly. But yeah. So, I'm kind of excited for when we eventually get the laundry stuff in the game. Because then those little laundry rooms will actually be laundry rooms instead of just rooms. So, fun! I also used curtains in this house, which I know that sounds weird saying out loud, like, oh, I used curtains. So what, you used curtains? I feel like I never really use curtains in my houses. Or, like, I don't continually use them. Like, I'll use them in, like, one room for, like, one set of windows or, like, one window. But that'll be it. And so I had curtains pretty continuously throughout the entire house. I think only a couple windows don't really have curtains. So maybe that's weird. I don't know. Curtains. I'm trying to think. Do we have curtains on every window in our house? No. Not in the basement. In the basement, only one window has a curtain, and I'm looking at it right now because it's in my room, and I have a curtain there because I wanted it there. Because I don't know. I have no good reason for why I wanted it. I just did. Yeah. But we do have curtains on all the windows upstairs, I think. Because we have blinds in the kitchen. And then a curtain on the sliding glass door. And then in my mom's room and in my sister's room. So yeah, maybe it's not that weird to have curtains everywhere. I don't know. I don't think about curtains that often. I never use them, because in my builds anyways, I never think about them. Because it just seems like such a random thing. Like, oh yeah, curtains, whatever. But like, we have curtains in our house. Like, granted, none of our curtains match. Because my mom bought them at a thrift store. because she just didn't want our neighbors looking at us anymore because our neighbors are creepy and they do stuff like that. And also, we like avoiding our neighbors because we're also those kind of people who don't like our neighbors at all. We got this like little man who lives across the street from us, and he's always trying to get like me to like mow his lawn and like shovel the snow for him. And I'm like, no. I'm not home. Not home. Not here. What are you talking about? Who? And so we got curtains. It's funny too. Like if he's outside, like this is how much we try to avoid him. Like if he's outside and we're there, I guess, and we're like pulling up in the driveway in the car, we will just like sit in the car and wait because we don't want to have to talk to him. We just don't want to talk to him because he's weird and kind of creepy. And no. And no. Just no. I love our neighbors. They're great. Nah. Neighborhood interactions aren't really my cup of tea. You know. I love this house though. Like it's really cute. I feel like I'm not as loud as I normally am. Am I quieter? Can anyone notice if I'm quieter? Or am I just like controlling myself better? Because normally because I'm looking at the little volume gauge thing, and normally it's just like constantly red like this. But like right now it kind of sometimes creeps into like the yellow, and on a rare occasion the green. And so I'm like, oh my god, am I not yelling and screaming like the entire video? Because I do that. I don't know why. I just get excited and I just love to yell, I guess. Sometimes I get on like a tangent and I just keep like talking and talking and talking and talking. And I just don't shut up. What was it in math class? Like, I got on such like a raging tangent. Math. About something in math class back in school. And I can't remember what it was. God, what was it? It was something with cones. Like, when you slice a cone, you get a parabola? Is that right? Or is that... We were talking about something math-related, and nobody in my class knew what it was. And I was like, y'all are stupid. I had a moment of, y'all are stupid. What the hell is wrong with you? That's all. I'm pretty sure it had something to do with cones. It had something to do with cones, I think. And when you slice a cone, you get a parabola, right? No? I don't know. I don't know, man. Don't ask me these kinds of questions. I don't know enough things. I don't know. I just remember it bothering me a ton because I was like, this is an honors level math class, and y'all should know this. Because it was something that I learned in geometry, which was like 2 years prior, and I don't know why. And now I don't remember it, so now I seem like the stupid one, or like I'm a hypocrite. But like, I don't remember. I can't remember, and now this is really bugging me. I need to look this up. What do you get when you slice a cone? I'm not going to find it, am I? I'm pretty sure you get a parabola, right? It's a parabola. Right? Oh, what was it? Oh, it was an ellipse. That's what we were talking about. That's what we were talking about. We were talking about ellipses. When you slice a cone, a cross section, you get an ellipse, which is a parabola or something close to a parabola, but not a parabola. Like, it looks like one, but it's not. Like a whatever. I don't know enough about math. Hi, I don't know anything about math. But yeah, it was an ellipse. That's what it was. We were talking about cones and slicing them because we were working with parabolas or whatever nonsense we were doing in math class. And he was like, what do you get when you slice a cone? And everyone was like, an oval. And I was like, an ellipse. And everyone stared at me like I was some sort of freak of nature. Like, what's an ellipse? And he was like, weirdly weird about it. Because, like, he wasn't expecting me to know what it was because I'm stupid and I suck. And I had a C in that class. But, hey! Knew what an ellipse was. No one else did. Everyone was very confused as to what an ellipse was, and he had to explain it to them. And I was like, y'all are dumb. Y'all are dumb! It's an ellipse. Because it's just like a point that's circulating around 2 points, which doesn't make a lot of sense. In retrospect, it's kind of weird. Really, if I think about it. An ellipse is kind of weird. But it's an ellipse. That's what it was. It was an ellipse. Fight me. That is all. That was my tangent. Insert something about math, because tangents, you get tangent from things. I love science puns. I was hanging out with my best friend the other day, and she was like throwing out some good science puns, and I can't remember any of them, but they were pretty great, and they made me really happy, because it's been a while since I've taken a science class, because in high school, freshman year I took geophys, and then sophomore year I took honors geophys freshman year, and then sophomore year I did honors bio and chem, and then junior year I took AP Chem and anatomy, and then senior year I only took astronomy, and so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 science classes that I took, and I don't know. I love science. It's a weird thing that I love for some strange reason that I don't know. Because, like, who likes science? I just realized that window is totally inside out, and that's kind of bugging me right now. Or is it? Is it not? I don't remember. Fuck, if it is, I'm pissed. If it is, I'm pissed. But if it's not, pretend like you didn't see nothing and act like it's okay, guys. Because it's probably okay. Shush. Don't judge me. Fight me! But yeah, I always loved science class, because, like, a while ago I was talking about colleges when I was still, like, applying and figuring out where I was going to go. My backup plan, if I didn't get into art school, was to go to school to become a mortician, because I handle death and blood really well, which is weird, but I do, and I also kind of love the science aspect of, like, the human body. It's interesting. I really liked anatomy. I mean, because, like, I took anatomy for my art, because I wanted to be able to, like, better understand how our bodies work, so I could, like, draw better, junk like that. And, I mean, definitely enjoyed the class, and I really had a lot of fun with it, and so I was like, it'd be kind of cool, like, being a mortician, because that's a disturbing, lovely thing that people like to do. But, yeah. So, yeah, I was like, mortician, because it gets that, like, science aspect in, along with not having to do, I don't know, not, like, interacting with people as much, because, like, I can't do that. I'd just be dealing with, like, sad people all the time, and I could do that, because, like, sad people are fun to deal with. I know that makes me sound, like, real up, but, like, sad people, they're sad, and it's easy to make people happy when they're sad. I'm just gonna stop talking about that. No, I feel like I need to, like, defend myself now. God, this video is so long! I've only been talking for 20 minutes! But, like, I don't know. Because, like, dealing with, like, peppy, happy people, like, physically drains me. But, like, sad people, I want to make them feel better. Because I don't like when people are sad. I don't know. It's, like, I have a weird personality. Back up, okay? Because, like, I want to make people feel better. And, like, I don't like seeing them sad. And so it's, like, easier to deal with because I know what to do to, like, make a person happy. But when someone's, like, already happy and there's, like, a peppy little fucker, they annoy me. I'm just a bitch. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go sit down now. Bye! No, just kidding. I still have, like, another 15 minutes. I wish I could leave. God, I don't know what to talk about. Oh, I'm a boring person who lives a boring life. I've done nothing this week. I have seen Spider-Man Homecoming, though, twice now, and it's been great. The first time let's talk about the funny story. So I dragged my sister to see Spider-Man Homecoming the first time. I haven't really talked about this, because I saw it last weekend for the first time. And I really wanted to go, and my sister was like, do you want to go see the new Spider-Man movie together? I'll pay for my ticket, and we can go together. And I was like, yes. And so I agreed. And bought our tickets. We went. It was great. I loved it. But there's this scene in the movie. Now, spoiler alerts, I guess. It's not like a super big spoiler, like, that affects the plot or anything, but just, like, tiny spoiler alert for Spider-Man Homecoming. So, like, yeah. Real quick, though. There's the scene where Ned is in the computer lab during the school dance, and the teacher walks in and is like, what are you doing? There's a school dance going on. And he says, I'm watching porn? And I thought that was funny, and my sister thought it was funny. But then this little kid next to us, who is like 6 or 7, who's seeing the movie with his parents, asks his mom, Mom, what's porn? Because, like, he heard other people, like, laughing because they thought it was funny. And she's just like, we'll talk about that later. And it was so funny. My sister, as she has stated to my mother, that was the best part of the whole movie, was when that little kid asked his mom what porn was, which was just something that happened next to us and not even in the movie. But it was great. Because I was like, oh, God. God, imagine having to explain porn to your child. That'd be so weird. Like, I don't know. That'd be weird. I can't imagine having to, like, explain porn to a child. Because, like, my mom didn't really explain it to me. I just kind of, like, figured it out myself, you know? Through, like, just media in general, and, like, looked it up myself. Figure out what is porn. And I was like, oh, cool. Fun. Bye. It's like, saying that to your kid would be weird. I'd be, like, super uncomfortable, too. This is probably really uncomfortable. I'm gonna stop now. Oh, look at this bedroom. Isn't it cute? Oh, I love it. There's this little bunny statue that I put right there, and it's great. And it's great. It's real swell. I don't know. I like this bedroom a lot. It's really, like, feminine and cutesy, and it's great. And I love it. I just kind of love this house in general. The upstairs, the attic. That's where it's at, though. I have, like, weird hiccupy nonsense. Not hiccup, but, like, weird. Where, like, you get, like, a weird air bubble when you're breathing. Does that make sense? No? I'm just gonna stop talking about it now. Oh my god, I needed to go to the hardware store the other day. And I couldn't remember Home Depot. The name Home Depot. And so I was like, and I couldn't remember the word, God, no, I can't remember the word. Hardware store. I just said it. I couldn't remember the word hardware store. So I was like, I need to go to the dad store. And I'm like, wait. And I had to ask my friend what it was. I was like, it's the dad store. The hardware store. What's it called? And she's like, you mean Home Depot? And I'm like, yes. So that was a fun experience, not remembering what Home Depot was, and I called it the dad store. Because I have that weird mental association with Home Depot with dads because of those memes. Those dank memes, am I right? Memes. They're great. It's always funny. I talk about, like, stupid meme shit to my sister, and she's like, that's super lame, Katie. That's not cool anymore. And I'm like, what do you know? You're in middle school. And she's like, that's lame, Katie. You think Musical.ly's cool. Fight me. Musical.ly is such a stupid app. So stupid! It just pisses me off. Its existence. Like, why would you want to just lip sync to stuff? Like, you can do that in your own damn car, in your own damn time. Don't need to show it to stupid internet people. I guess you do, apparently. So there's a whole app for it. Yeah, no. The internet's a weird place. Like, a really weird place. Like, it's funny, like, the internet, like, when it first was, like, created, it was created for, like, important reasons. Like, communicating with people over further distances, and, like, military purposes, and educational purposes. And now we're just, like, making, like, stupid pictures of, like, stupid and it's just the internet. It's great, but it's stupid. Because, like, imagine, like, the first person, like, using the internet to, like, talk to someone, like, over distance, like, IMing or emailing or whatever. And, like, imagine how crazy that would be. Like, you're sitting there in, like, California, and you're talking to someone in New York over this big, weird box thing. That'd be crazy. And now, we're like, let's make stupid gaming videos where I build a house and talk about nonsense for 35 minutes and just basically make a fool of myself. Yeah, this is what the internet has come to. Yeah. It's weird thinking about. It's also, like, I'm in one of those moods right now where I'm, like, thinking about how weird our world must be to, like, people way back then. Or, like, at the start of things, you know? It's just, like, I don't know. Deep thoughts with Katie. Hello. I have to move furniture tomorrow. That's gonna be hell. Because my aunt's getting ready to move into my new uncle's house. But he had a heart attack. And so he can't really do stairs anymore. And they're worried about him because he wasn't really healing up very properly. So they might have to sell the old house And, like, it's complicated, and so, like, But she's moving in, as of right now, she's moving in, and so tomorrow we're gonna help move furniture, which is gonna suck. And I hate moving furniture in general. But I don't know. I just don't like doing it. I just don't like doing it because I'm a little bitch. I mean, like, I totally can. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm able to, like, lift an entire couch up our stairs from the basement. But, yeah. I don't know. I have no valid reason, because I can do it for some strange reason. I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. But I'm gonna. So, it's gonna be fun. Gonna be fun. Gonna be weird. Gonna be fun. Gonna be weird. My life, basically, is that fun and weird. Not really fun. The fun part leaves a lot because I'm just sad and depressed. But I'm having fun right now. Obviously, great time. Great time. I mean, yeah. Shush. Don't judge me. I'm in one of my moods right now. I'm in one of my moods. I've been talking for 30 minutes. I don't know what I'm doing with my life anymore. Here it is. I don't know. That's for diddly donsher. Oh my god, my mom, I think she's, like, real worried about me, like, going off to college. So what she did was she printed out directions to my college and back home from my college, and she laminated them for me. And I have laminated copies of directions that she wants me to keep in my car. And I'm like, thanks, Mom, but you really have no faith in me, do you? She doesn't. And that worries me. Because, like, if she doesn't have faith in me, how am I supposed to have faith in me? I'm one of those people where, like, if someone important or someone that I trust doesn't have faith in me, I don't have faith in myself. And so, it always makes me nervous when my mom's nervous about something I'm doing. Because I'm like, if she doesn't think I'm going to be able to do this, how the hell am I supposed to actually be able to do this? I don't know. I mean, like, I know she's just trying, I would like to imagine she's just trying to be helpful, but at the same time, she doesn't even want me driving there by myself, so I think it's because she doesn't trust me, and she thinks I'm gonna get lost, because she got lost one time driving to Kansas, and we ended up, like, not Kansas. Yeah, I don't know my states. We ended up in not Kansas for a while, and that was fun. So, yeah, but, like, she was driving. I was 7. I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know what was happening. So, plus, she gave me, like, the directions that go on a toll road. And, why are there so many toll roads in our damn state? They're, like, all in our state. That's stupid. That's stupid. Go through, like, 3 states, and they're all in my state. That's dumb. Hey, look, we're going into screenshots. Oh my god, I gotta stop talking. Oh, thank god. Anyway, I will see you all next time, guys. Bye-bye!